Hello, everybody. This is Janae Frainer and Tyler Frainer with NRL22, and we are here to do our live show for the August Course of Fire. Please check out our socials. We have Facebook, NRL22, Instagram, NRL.22 official, and YouTube at NRL22.official. Welcome.
Let's get a check-in on the comments. Tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're checking in from. I saw my boy Jack Little. Let's see. Jonathan Silvis. What's going on, man?
Hi.
Carrie Palmer, Jen Anderson, Todd Anderson. We got good friends in here already. All right, let's talk about the swear jar. We're keeping track. It's a competition. We're competitive people. That's what we do. But this is also a family-friendly show, Janae. And I'm saying Janae because Janae has a dirty mouth and she swears a lot. So for this season, is this our fourth show? Fourth show of the season, I think. And Janae has swore 4 times. So
That's really good for me, though, if we're just being honest.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're doing pretty good. I have swore 2 times. Both have been at a technicality. I went to the judges, who was basically me, and said, yeah, that's a bunch of crap. They were technicalities. So that's a swear jar. If at any time during this family-friendly show, you should hear one of the two of us, more likely Janae than myself, drop a swear word, please comment in the comments, and we'll send you a free hat.
Yep.
Maybe even another little something that we have up our sleeve that we'll mention in a second. I want to take a moment and I want to talk about, as always, the Course of Fire designer. This month is very special. We had a young man in the Young Guns division named Rowdy Dre. This name is getting brought up more and more. Dude's like a celebrity within this sport, which is awesome. He's from Marion, Indiana. Rowdy's a junior in high school this year. His home range is Deer Creek Conservation Club. His parents, Andre and Justin, are his biggest supporters and travel with him to NRL22 and NRL22X matches. Thanks, Rowdy. That's cool, man.
Awesome.
I mean, you designed something that this month 107 clubs around the United States participated in. So hats off to you, man. Keep up the good work. What? It's bedhead. It's a Sunday. What do you want me to do? So in the comments, let us know what you think about that Course of Fire. Tell us what you think.
Yes. So I want to thank all the match directors, the shooters, especially the Young Guns, and their parents that support them. That's what makes everything possible. It makes this organization keep growing and getting bigger. I want to mention you guys, the walkers. They, Jeremy and Bevan, they have their YouTube channel. It's at 22 Limo Romeo. I always say Romeo. So anyways, they always do like a Course of Fire proof. They lay everything out like this is the way to do it. This is what we think is best. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm looking at the comments. I'm not laughing.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Anyways, their YouTube channel is amazing. It gives you a lot of good tips and tricks on how to attack the Course of Fire for the month, and I really appreciate what they do for us.
Good people that support us. I mean, really, Jeremy's an advisor, but with all things, it's a husband-wife combination. So we're fortunate to have Bevan and Jeremy helping us up as well as Darren DeBoer. Really, really solid, good people. I'm looking at the comments. Dinger says, "Don't worry, I'm balding too." Yeah, we're doing a bowling tournament for the fire department, and I got this monk costume that I'm gonna wear because that's the theme of our bowling guys, and it has like a round hair thing with balding in the middle. And I'm like, I really didn't need that. It was going to be fun without it. I saw Noelle Anderson checked in. Thanks, Noelle. I'm about to talk about you in a minute. Who else? We got Justin McBee. There's a dude who's been supporting us for a long time. Oh, look, there's Andrea Dre there. Rowdy's having a great time designing the Course of Fire. Yes, so I don't know if they had any inspiration in naming of your son, but I really like that movie Days of Thunder. So whenever I hear Rowdy Dre, I think about that, Rowdy Burns.
I never saw that.
Rowdy Burns, number 24, or whatever number was. I love that movie. All right, so announcements. And now I'm going to wait for a transition. There's the transition.
Look at that.
Dude, we're getting good at this.
By we, do you mean Dominic?
Well, Dom's good at it. Yeah, that comes without saying. All right. So at this point, we're going to thank our new sponsors. Always great to have new sponsors that are interested in our community and making us better. So we have some new sponsors that came on board. Number one, Bullet Central. Thank you, Bullet Central. They're going to be supporting us every month for the 2025 season. Next one is Haas and Shield. Thank you, Haas and Shield. Appreciate your participation very much. Excuse me, a little burp there. Apologies. The last one and the biggest announcement, dun dun dun, Zeiss Optics has come on as the official optics sponsor for 2025. We're going to kind of blow you away this month with
You'll find out
with
soon.
a little introduction from Zeiss Optics and how much they care about us in this community. Appreciate you very much. We got Noel Anderson signed on. Just wanted to talk a little bit about one of our young guns who did a project, a 4-H project on the NRL22, just dominated. Won their local competition, went on to the state competition, won that too. They gave her a purple ribbon, which is apparently like the highest honor. And hey, listen, while I really appreciate you spreading the word on NRL22, these types of awards just don't show up without a certain level of passion in whatever you're doing. So I'm so proud and happy with Noelle, and we're going to send her some NRL22 swag. But thank you, Noelle, for everything that you do. Really proud of you and really appreciative that you're spreading the word of what this community is all about. So super cool. The next thing is we have a new NRL22 product. Janae Vanna White on this show. Can you show us what this new product is?
I shall.
So this is NRL22 hot sauce.
I'd hit that sauce.
It's called
I'd hit that sauce.
I'd hit that sauce.
And you have a little KYL that I probably would not hit.
It's really good. She made some tacos this last week. I had some Sticker Mule.
I didn't try it yet, but I'm going to try it right now because I brought some chips.
Oh, Sticker Mule actually made the salsa. It's one of their products.
It's not salsa. It's hot sauce. There's a difference.
Hot sauce. Sorry, hot sauce.
So
we're in the Southwest. Oh, now we're going to get to hear you chomp on. Oh, good. Everybody wants it. That's appetizing. And you just got it all over yourself. That's really cool.
It's kind of sweet.
It's it's spicy, a little bit sweet. It's awesome. You may or may not be seeing that show out throughout the season. So that's a new product.
It's really good.
The next thing that we want to talk about is Canada. Canada is now included in, well, it's not now. It's been for the entire season since we went from a not-for-profit to an LLC. Canada is by law welcome to participate just regularly as another USA club. And we understand that they do live up in the great, hat of the North American continent, but their clubs can register and participate just as well as along as every other club in the United States, of which they will be able to qualify for national championship spots just like any other club in the United States. So you're not chasing around those 10% international spots. So really happy to have Canada on board with that new change. That is going to move us right into talking about the national championship. So the national championship dates this next year in 2025 for the 2025 season. Going to be hosted by a friend of mine, Jake Vibert.
He's watching right now.
Vibert's online?
He said hello a couple minutes
ago. Hey, that's
so.
Cool. What's up, Vibert? Vibert's a super strong competitor, but as good as he is as a shooter, he's an even better match director. He's put on 8 national level matches, 2-day matches, fantastic quality of matches that he puts up in all things. Course of Fire is tremendous. Logistics are always good. Food's always really good. So we're really proud and happy to have Jake Vibert representing the NRL22 for our championship. Those dates are going to be May 30th to June 1st in 2025. Got a little bit of information for you. I am going to butcher this name, but it's in Chihuahua, Washington is going to be a location not too far away from Spokane, which is a major airport. Flying to Spokane, I want to say a round trip from Vegas was like $150. I checked from Tennessee, from Nashville, it was like $200. So not too bad. And he has a hotel casino that's apparently brand new, Mixteca Casino Hotel, where we have like 50 rooms booked out at a discounted rate for NRL22 members. So this is going to be fantastic. They have hookups if you want to pull your trailer up there. And it's really close to a large portion of the Canadian shooters that are now able to qualify with the rest of the country. Dom, I just saw that the Zoom ended. Are we okay?
Can everyone still hear us and see us?
Yeah, no worries, man. Just stick with what you got going, and I'll continue on. Technical difficulties, but apparently only on our end, so we're going to continue on. So that's a little bit about the national championship. Should be awesome. One thing that we're going to do is a side stage that Jake's done 8 times now. This will be the 9th time. Is he's going to have his helicopter stage. So we're going to get to fly up a canyon in a moving helicopter, shooting AR-15s at targets. It's going to be a side stage. We're going to have
not going to count towards points, although it's bragging rights probably.
Yeah, bragging rights, not a portion of the championship points. But man, I'll tell you what, it's one of the highlights of the things that we've done. So super cool. Thanks, Jake. Jake, really looking forward to the 25 championship. So let's move on now. Let's talk about our sponsors. First thing is we want to talk about the title sponsor. Title sponsor is Savage Arms, 2nd year in a row. Really appreciate Savage Arms and how much they participate the NRL22 in our community. Just a fantastic company that really understands that 22 is the roots of all things that involves firearms, and they have a massive corporation that builds all types of firearms, and they're really interested in giving back. So thank you very much.
Yeah,
Savage
they stepped
Arms.
up this year. Last season they were giving one rifle,
one a month,
and now they're giving two.
So two $700 22s a month. 22, so
awesome.
Again, another hats off. I'm not going to let Dinger talk about my bald spot again.
Yeah, I don't want to see it again.
So the rest of the sponsors, we got my buddy Coltac. We got Short Action Precision, SAP guys. Those dudes are awesome. EGW, Silencer Central, DST. We got Vortex. We got DI Precision, Falco Firearms, Accutac Bipods, Thunder Beast Arms Corporation, WeBad, new sponsor, Zeiss, official optics sponsor. Thank you very much, Zeiss. Hazen Shield, Bullet Central. Listen, man, this NRL22 is fantastic. We appreciate all the sponsors and how much they care about our community and the things that they do to support our community. So how can you help us out? How can you give back? Well, when we do this raffle that we're about to do in a minute, please tag whoever won the prize and also tag the company so that they can get recognition for what they're doing to help us out. Also, whenever you buy a product from any one of our sponsors, please in the notes tell them that you appreciate them sponsoring the NRL22. It just lets them know that their marketing dollars are actually seeing conversion on product sales and that our community really cares about the sponsors who are helping us out. You agree with that?
I agree.
Okay, easy sell for Janae. She says she agrees with that. So any other companies that want to come on board, if you want to be a part of this amazing organization, you can reach out to us at info@nrl22.com. And I promise you, we take your sponsorship marketing dollars very, very seriously. Thank you very much. Now we're going to wait for a transition. We're gonna stand by.
And I gotta put my glasses on during the transition so I can actually see. So we have new clubs since the last live show. We have Flint Hills Plinksters, Randolph, Kansas. We have Kern Shooting Sports, Bakersfield, California. Rattlesnake, Richland, Washington.
Might have to hit Bakersfield, man. That's not too far from us.
There's a new one, I think, from the last month, though, in Kingsman, which is right down the street from us. So
right,
I'm hitting that this
Sorry,
month.
keep going.
Walker County Bench Rest, Huntsville, Texas, and DFW Precision, Mansfield, Texas. And we have Abbotsford Fish and Game Club, AML Precision 22, Abbotsford, British Columbia. Woo-hoo, first Canada one.
Not first. We have several Canadian clubs that are on board, but
the first one with the new transition with
British Columbia. I'm not dogging on Canada. I'm not taking the opportunity to dog on Canada, but all I'm saying is like, here's Canada. It's like that tall, and all the cities are like right here next to the United States. So with this
That's
being
because it's cold up higher.
right, I'm just saying, like, what you can't shoot very far with a 22 inside of an igloo. So I'm pretty sure that this British Columbian.
He's so ignorant, this guy.
I think it's funny, ignorant, funny, whatever. So I'm pretty sure this British Columbian club won't be too far from the national championship.
Oh, Jen loves my glasses. So I got these glasses, and my husband, my 3 kids told me how ugly they were, and then everywhere I go, people tell me how cute they are. So thank you, Jen.
I never said they were ugly. Keep going. I'm sorry to
Yes,
interrupt.
you did.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so NRL22X. I'm just going to give you these matches that have happened since the last live show. I want to thank all the match directors, the community, all the people that attended these matches. We had the Sweaty Yeti in Somerset, Kentucky, hosted by Ben Blevins,
Thank you,
our
Ben.
boy. Shoot 'em if you got 'em in Purdon. I don't know if that's pronounced right. Purdon, Texas, hosted by TJ Boatwright.
Thank you, TJ.
We had the Rimfire Rooster Rush in Virgil, South Dakota by Danger Davis.
Danger's kind of on my poo list for calling me bald. I mean, he's not wrong.
He was agreeing with you. He was saying he's bald, you're bald. You could be friends together, bald.
All right, fine. Only because he's been supporting us for so long, I'm going to let him off the hook on that one.
Then we have the Hoosier Huntsman in Nashville, Indiana, hosted by Paul Jansen.
Another dude been around for a long time. Thank you, Paul.
The Carbon Precision Summer Classic in Forest City, Missouri, hosted by Andrew Beebe.
Thank you, Andrew.
WeBat presents Rendezvous with Destiny at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, hosted by our boy Dom Thompson.
No comment. Keep going.
Small Bore Smokeout in Esparto, California, hosted by Mark Zorich.
Thank you,
And
Mark.
Circle H Rants Rimfire NRL22X match in Great Race, South Dakota, hosted by our last champion, Jason Nedved.
The champ. Thank you, sir.
Anyways, there's a lot of 22X matches with open registration, so just make sure you're checking out which ones you want to go to. Go to our website, NRL22.com, and get signed up today. We also have a few that are happening between now and the next live show, which will be Monday, October 7th. Registration will be found on our website. So we have September 14th, Squatch Xing, pronounced as crossing. Squatch Crossing. Sorry, I thought that was funny. In Lisbon, Ohio by Matthew Watson. And then October 5th, we have the Wolf's Den NRL22X at the Range Complex in Otteryville, North Carolina, hosted by John Sherbert.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, John.
October 5th and 6th, we have the back-to-back matches Blast in Blakely, Georgia, hosted by Robert Brantley.
All bow down to the king. King Brantley.
They know he's the king of the 2 mile or is the
King
1
of the
mile?
1 mile. He was
The
the
1 mile
first
or
king
2
of the
mile?
1 mile.
I don't know.
For me, that's pretty good. I mean, he's royalty. Royalty hosting X
He was
matches.
the first guy that shot like the king of the 1 mile match, and he hit.
I mean, it was a big deal. There were a ton of shooters, but he dominated it. That's
Yeah.
why he is the king. The king. All right. So now Dom says we need to stop, interact with the audience, ask them who went to NRL22X matches.
Well, probably not.
I'm not supposed to read it out
You're not
loud?
supposed to like read the notes. I mean, it's fine. You're kind of stupid.
Yeah, but like when
You're a
any big
fireman.
words come up, I still gotta sound them out. I'm like, duh, duh, duh. You know what I mean? Like it's not that big a deal.
Oh.
Hey man, I only have so many talents.
Danger said he'll make up to you talking about your shitty haircut when you.
Ooh, somebody call it. Somebody
Oh,
call it. Another one. That's 2. 2 people call it. 6-2. 6-2. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got Chris. Oh man.
Spell his what?
Egak.
Here, I need glasses.
And Aaron Garvey called
on,
Janae
hold
out
on.
on her potty mouth.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Jeez. There you go. Way to go.
Well, I'm
Way to go.
I gotta
Oh,
write your
man.
names down. so
Family
we send you
show.
something.
Family show. Rated G. Not PG. Not PG-13. Rated G.
I'd say this stuff in front of my 12-year-old. Just saying.
That doesn't mean it's right. Without further ado,
Sorry.
let's talk about NRL22 apparel. You guys like it? You guys like the apparel? Is it good? Is it bad? What would you like to see? What would you like to see coming up? Anything you want? I know
we are ordering, so we have it on our list. It's happening this week. I talked to Dom.
Okay.
We are going to order youth. I'm not sure exactly what, like, if it's going to be like, oh, wait a minute. What's this? This one. I'm not sure if we're doing this one, but we're going to do some youth, and we've had a lot of requests for ladies, and we're also going to do some stuff for the winter. We're going to do some like hoodies and beanies.
And beanies with regular NRL22 logos. Okay, let's talk about the NRL22 total number of matches. Bing bong bing, we broke the high score. We were at 99 matches. I don't even know how many times we did it. It was like 5 months. We could never break that 100 mark. And boom, for August with Rowdy's Course of Fire, thank you, Rowdy, we were able to get 107 matches. That's the highest in our history. That's awesome. Total number of matches this year compared to last year, 94 last year. That's an increase of 13. Total number of shooters, 1,612. Last year was 1,584 for an increase of 28. Total number of NRL22 members that participated this month was 778 in comparison of last year, which was 741. It's an increase of 37. Total number of first-time NRL22 members, 395. That's my favorite statistic right there. You know, more people going out and shooting and spreading the precision rifle love. That's fantastic. I hope a good portion of that was kids. Number of cleans for the monthly Course of Fire is 6. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. Total number of competitors dropping one shot, 10.
Almost. Just almost, bro.
Okay, you're going to shoot way better than I possibly could, but I get to donkey laugh at you anyway because it's my show. So, monthly Course of Fire, highest scores in each division. Oh, look at this guy. Open shooter Levi Sanderson with 123.61. He's so fancy. Dang, man. Young Guns. Hey, in a normal, any other series or league, you'd go ahead and you'd have to say, well, you know, this next one happened because the dude had prior access to the Course of Fire. But in NRL22, anybody can download the Course of Fire and they can practice as much as they want. So don't nobody take away from my boy, Rowdy Dre, who got the highest Young Gun score at 513.76. Good job, Rowdy. Stephanie Burdick for ladies, 481.99. Base shooter, oh crap. Nathan Aller Heiger. There's no way I got that right. 515.
Aller Heiliger.
Fancy. 515.313. OG's Larry Dewala, 514.9. Air rifle Jason Brownsfield cleaned the Course of Fire with an air rifle. First air rifle to ever clean the Course of Fire. Good job. That one dude wins like every single month. I feel terrible that I can't think of his name right now, but he wins like every month. But
maybe he took the month off.
Dude, James Brownfield showed. James Brownfield showed up and was like showing down. Adaptive class Sherman Yee. Score 470.2. Good job, guys. Monthly Course of Fire. Highest scores for each classification. Mr. Fancy Pants. Expert Levi Sanderson. 523.61. Pay attention to this. Pay attention
he happened to clean it.
Pay attention to this. He cleaned it. So sharpshooter Eric Edelfelt, 523.94, who cleaned it with the highest score of the month because Dominic says Levi is just too dang slow. So because he should just
get a little faster.
Because Eric was so
Levi,
fast, he beat Levi by 0.33 points. So good job. Top marksman again, James Brownfield. Well, he's a marksman, so he's not a new guy. With a 522 clean with a first air rifle to clean a Course of Fire. Novice was Ross Robinson with a 400. Robinson. I always screw that up.
Robinson.
463.46.
That's a good score. Especially for a novice.
You up. Yellow's you.
He's always telling me what to do. So anyways, for NRL 22 class ups, from novice to marksman, we had 22 this month. And member class ups from marksman to sharpshooter, we had 15. And I'm going to do a little expert classification spotlight. Ryan Thurman and Eric Leipold. Anyone have any questions about
Levi
anything?
says,
Oh, look at
Levi
the
says, I
picture.
thought slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Well,
Well,
it
you
is
were
if you
too
want to
slow.
be second place, dork.
First place loser, bro.
Who else is up there? Working on getting some 4XL sizes. Was that our guys? Was that
Yeah,
Levi or Don?
we are doing that. No, we're gonna get that.
Well, I think that was one of our
we're
guys. That
taking
said that.
we're taking a lot of input here, and there's a lot of things we are going to do. Just
Anybody got any
takes
questions?
time.
We'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Oh, I like that. A color. I don't know what that means. Ed Grissom, does that mean something like is that like the sticker you put on the back of your car type of thing? What is a color plus sign? Does anyone know what that means? Anyways.
Detail. I like it.
Well, because I was thinking about ordering some decals. Because right
Dominic,
I still have the old
Dom, what'd you say?
our old logo decal on my truck, and I would
Target designator signs. Dom says. I don't know what that means.
I don't.
Sounds cool.
Oh,
We'll look into it.
Yeah. Okay, I got you, Ed.
All right.
Yeah, a yard sign.
Yard sign.
Yard sign.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay. So we are going on to the prizes.
Transition.
That's why everybody's here, if we're just being honest. I'm supposed to wait for a transition before I can talk, but I feel like I can just talk over the transition.
Transition?
Transition?
It didn't work. We're going to go on. Okay.
Oh,
so
I swear a lot during the show. I really have to.
You swear again?
No, I didn't, but I probably will.
Oh. So, if you are the winner, we're going to move on to our prizes and sponsors. If you're the winner, there's no need to contact us directly. When the items ship out, you will be automatically emailed a tracking number. Also, if you see one that knows, if you see someone that you know won, make sure to tag them and the sponsor in the comments like previously mentioned. We really appreciate that, guys. It goes a long ways to showing our sponsors respect and appreciation. Also, to people that don't participate like all of you guys, even though we get like 5,500 views a month, it gives them the opportunity to see that they were in the spotlight amongst their community and peers. So that's cool.
Yeah, I've had people that I've shipped a prize to, and they I've sent them an email like, hey, you won this, but I need to know blah blah blah, and they're like, I didn't even know you guys did this. It's really cool, and I'm like, oh, well, now you know.
And hey, by the way, we are always open to suggestion with the NRL22, with the NRL22X, and with this live show. If there's anything you'd like to see us do, more or less, if you just like us to shut up and get through with the things, we can do that.
Make Janae swear more.
We've cut this thing down from like an hour and a half to on average of like an hour, but because we know people just don't got that kind of time. But we appreciate everybody showing up as a community wanting to participate. Without further ado, let's see. Oh, sorry. When talking about sponsors, we're going to announce the sponsor. We're going to tell them to check their website because that's a good thing to do. And then something we wanted to point out is we do have match recognition on the prize wheel for matches with 10 plus attendees and 60% or more that are NRL22 members. So you match directors, try to get people to sign up. I think a lot of people don't understand all the benefits that come with membership, and we really appreciate the participation. So we did add a new wheel to recognize brand new first-time NRL22 members. I think that's actually pretty fun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So every time there's a new member, so they get their own little wheel for prizes.
Yeah. Without further ado, bing, bang, bong, let's do this. Is there a transition here, Dom?
No.
No transition. Okay, so the first one that we're going to talk about is Savage. Savage Arms Company is giving away not one, but two Savage B22 rifles. MSRP on these bad boys are $700. Come with an MDT chassis, top metal. The frickin' thing has a threaded barrel, adjustable cheek riser. I mean, it's just a beast of a rifle.
Give me two, Utah. I feel like we should give movie reference. We should give a hat for people that give movie references.
There's a lot of hats, dude. All we do is sit here.
I'm a movie.
We can negotiate this. All we do. Wait. So Jack Little said
telling me to
swear.
swear.
Swore?
I probably will.
Did somebody swear?
Well, I did, but did I swear recently?
Jack.
I don't know if I did.
I don't ever doubt anything that Jack says. But
Jack says that it's true.
Well, we'll roll back the tape.
Chris,
Jack.
So what we do with this is not what Dominic does with this, because he's the man. Once this is done, he publishes it to YouTube within a few days or whatever. So,
all right. So moving on, here goes our wheel of randomness. Let's talk about the wheel of randomness. So every single time, not every single time, on most prizes, we're going to bring up the wheel of randomness that is going to designate which classification or division this prize is going to go to. In this case, we are specifically talking about the Savage B22 that's going to go to which random classification or division. Spin the wheel of randomness. Dominic Thompson.
Your time to shine.
So it's probably a little bit of delay, which this is going to suck because we're not going to be able to see who won.
It's fine. We got base.
Well, but that's a big delay. So we're going to have to sit here and
sorry.
kill some time until we see who actually wins it.
Maybe I'll just
Sorry, little
randomly.
technical difficulties here. So base class, we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel 2.
So we're going to see what base winner
Which
can
base
stay in
shooter
base with their new savage.
is going to dominate with a Savage B22?
Adam Payton.
Big Salty NRL22. Get a lot of good participation from Big Salty. This isn't particularly Adam's home range, but it is the one that he participated in which he won, and then turned around and doubled his win up with a Savage B22. Thank you, Savage, very much. We appreciate it. And now we are going to bring up the wheel of randomness for an NRL22 shirt. Dominic, spin that wheel.
So if you win the shirt, myself or Dominic will reach out to you and say, hey, what's your size, brah? Give us your size and we'll ship it out to you.
Sorry about the delay, but it looks
Old
like
Guns and Adaptive.
OGs are going to spin that wheel, Dom, for an NRL22 shirt. Look at all those OGs.
Man, there's a lot of OGs. That's cool.
Yeah, love it. I like the...
What is the age for OG?
Adaptive.
What is the age to be
Oh,
OG?
dang it.
Johnny
60 years old.
Sprinkle. Hold on, I got to write this down. He is with
17
Georgia.
South Rod and Gun Club. Good job,
We're having
Johnny.
a little technical difficulties. So
Seems
we
weird
can't
to call
really
an
read
OG Johnny. Like Johnny, you think
Whatever,
of
like
Johnny,
Johnny
hey,
Cash.
Johnny,
No,
how
I
you-
think
well,
of
yeah,
Johnny
you're right.
Cash,
Johnny
like-
Cash. I mean, that's one of my favorite
Thank you.
guys ever. If I had to, it's not country. I'm not going to call Johnny Cash country music.
Because you
It's
hate
not.
country.
Yeah, I don't like country music. I like Johnny Cash.
Whatever.
All right. So next up, we're going to talk about Coal Tack. My boy Dustin Coleman is going to give us 2 $100 gift certificates for anything that they sell on their website. So what I got here that I'm bringing up today is this is a Coal Tack Zero, and it is designed for the Garmin Zero. So the Garmin Zero, along with its tripod, fits perfectly in this pouch, protects it. It's in a beautiful Janae
It's my
approved
favorite color.
black multicam.
My favorite color is camo. if you don't
And
know.
this particular one will be put on the prize table, but we got product here to demonstrate. And we're going to bring up the wheel of randomness.
Yeah, all the stuff
for-
that Coltac we show every month. They send us all the stuff. We get to show you guys what it is. And at the end of the season, all of the things they gave to us to highlight for you guys will be on the championship table.
Dom, spin that random wheel.
Real. It's kind of a real wheel.
Ooh, little delay. And it's going to go to
Old Guns again.
Guns and Adaptive, man. They're just getting it right out of the way. So let's bring up the OG Adaptives. Dom, go ahead and spin that wheel. And the winner is going to get
Hold on.
$100.
Does the same guy get it? Johnny Sprinkle won again?
Dom, is that not right? Dom says that's not right.
Oh, never mind. Johnny Sprinkle, you don't get 2 prizes.
What's up, Dom? Tell me what's up.
I almost said F you, but I didn't say F you.
Okay, so we're gonna win. We're gonna spin that wheel to see who gets a $100 gift certificate
Sorry, Johnny
for
Sprinkle.
anything that Coltac
Ryan
makes.
White.
Ryan White, Northern Colorado Rod and Gun Club, Le Porte, Colorado. Fantastic. Let's bring up that wheel of randomness for the second $100 Coltac gift certificate. Please, my friend, spin it. Let's see. Colton Colmar says there's my 0.15
I know.
guess.
0.5. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. We must have missed something.
Random.
Random shooter.
Hold on. Can I roll my R's in? I'm old. Random.
Spin all these random participants.
Ooh, there's a
We love
lot.
each and one of you for your randomness. We think you're great. We wouldn't want a different random person than you to participate with us in our beloved sport.
Stop it. Larry.
Oh, say it.
Hold on. Larry Oletsky.
Oletsky. I like it. I think that's right. Nampa, Idaho.
He must
Man,
be
I've spent a little bit
Polish.
of time in Nampa. Cool.
bet Larry's Polish.
NRAGC NRL22. Very cool. Okay, moving right along. We're going to go to an NRL22.
Oh, no. I did a half swear. Is that what it means? What did I do? Did I?
Nobody, I don't know.
Well, it has to be a
Well,
full swear to get a hat.
Well,
Just
somebody
saying.
from our staff called it a half swear. So I think that brings us to 6.5 Janae.
Wait a minute. No, halves don't count.
2 bullcrap technicalities for Ty. Well, I'm dominating.
We
dude.
know he's going to win this.
Yeah, I don't
At
know.
the end of the season, it's going to be like 40 to like 3.
Yeah, what's my prize? I'm not really sure what I'm going to get, but I know what the next person's going to get. They're going to get a mystery box. Could it be a shirt? Could be a hat? Could be something from EGW? Could be some sauce?
I'd hit that.
Some sauce? Maybe some sauce that Janae just got done hitting? That's gross. We're not going to do that. Sanitary product. Bring up the wheel of randomness for
It'll be a fresh
the
one that's not been
mystery
opened.
box
I'm going to
dong.
eat that one.
I guess the good thing is through the magic, go ahead and spin it, Dom. Through the magic of my hearing aids, Dom can
Oh,
hear
nice.
what I'm asking for.
Bro
So
is
even though
watching us
there's a
from
little bit of delay,
Bro is watching us from the Philippines.
Philippines,
Hi,
that's
Eric.
cool.
Oh, Old Guns Adapted. Eric. Oh,
Old Guns and Adaptive.
Guapings.
Hi from the Philippines.
Not surprised. It's a mystery. That's a good one.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and wait. Dang it, who was that, Dom? What
We're
was
on a
it?
mystery box.
It was who? Who was
We're on
getting
a
it?
mystery box.
I know, but which
He hasn't
division
done
or
it
class?
yet.
He just did it.
Oh.
Old Guns again.
Craig Brown.
Klatskiani Rifle and Pistol Club in Klatskiani,
I'd say
Oregon.
Klatskaney.
No, dude, I just said it right.
I
Klatskiani.
bet I'm writing you wrong.
And final answer. Good job. All right, moving on from the
Old
mystery
Guns are
box
cleaning up.
to one of our favorite sponsors, Short Action Precision.
Oh, we love them.
So what we're going to do is we are going to bring up a special Short Action Precision
they get their own mail.
wheel. They get their own wheel with their own symbol in the middle of it, and they're going to pay for 2 young guns to go to an X match of their choice this season. So without further ado, bring up the wheel of sap. Just the sappiest sap wheel. Spin that
They're
sap
so
wheel.
Sappy. I love it.
Who this kid? Who's this kid? Who's this kid? Short Action Precision. They're
Janine, I love Sap. Oh, Ava Duffy. I have not seen this name before.
good job,
I love
Ava.
it.
Sherwood,
She's-
Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 Oregons in a row, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Tri-County Gun Club. Good job, Ava. Bring up the wheel of sap again.
Tyler almost swore. I believe it.
What? I don't know who's commenting as
He should be like,
NRL22,
this is-
but that's bull crap. So we're going to spin that Short Action Precision wheel again. A little bit about Short Action Precision. They make their own products. They make my favorite sling. They make my favorite bag, the Solo Sack. Sorry, the winner
she was all
is...
the time.
another Kingston, man.
Keldon
Kingston. Good job. Big Salty NRL22.
Yeah, I almost said the wrong word.
That'll get put to good use. No doubt. No doubt about it.
I have a
Okay.
question. Does HELL count as a swear word? Because in my
No,
life it
it's
doesn't.
in the
but,
Bible.
But in real, like in growing up, I was raised very
Yeah, no.
strict,
No.
and that was a swear word. So
H to
can
the
I say
E to the
hell?
double op. No, that doesn't count. Ruling is no, that does not count. So 0.5 removed from me. We can put that 0.5 on Janae. I'm good with that.
What?
But the judge says no.
Wait a minute.
It says hell in the Bible, so it's okay. I'm gonna check with the judges. Judges say it's okay. All right, so now we're gonna move on. Move on to Short Action Precision 3-piece combination. This is gonna be a shirt. It's going to be a 2-round holder or a magazine holder if you have one of the smaller CZ or Anschutz type magazines. It's also going to have a sling, which is the best sling made. Thank you, Short Action Precision. Bring up the wheel of randomness. Short Action Precision makes their own products. The 2-round holder's fantastic. The sling's awesome. Bags are great. Spin that, Dom. But also, they're a retailer of all things precision rifle. So if anytime you have money that you want to spend on one of our sponsors, looks like we got
Marksman and above.
You can go buy that product more likely than not from Short Action Precision.
And their pricing is really good, by the way.
Yeah, their pricing. I don't even
Very
shop
competitive.
anymore. I just
shop for him.
Look at it and buy it. I look at it and buy it. So go ahead and spin that. Who was that again? What?
It was Marksman and above.
Marksman and open. Marksman and above. Okay, here we go.
Super
and then
Simon Shee. He's a Vegas guy. He doesn't need this. Just kidding. I love him.
You can have it, Simon.
He's from Las Vegas, DSRPC.
He's a dentist. I hate dentists.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm just saying,
you don't hate Simon. He's our boy.
No, I like Simon. He's a good dude, but I hate going to the dentist. Nothing sucks worse than going and spending money to have somebody inflict a bunch of pain on you. But anyway, thank you, Short Action Precision. We love you guys. Appreciate you sponsoring all the kids' members sign-up fees for the last 2 championships in a row and everything else you do for the community. Thank you, Short Action Precision. Now we're going to move on to an NRL22 hat. Let's bring up the wheel of randomness for this hat. It could be a hat like this. We have several other ones. There is no costume changes today. It's just this hat. That's all I got.
Because no one wants to see your bald spot.
Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Whoa, Rich, really? Those are fighting words.
What?
Match recognition. He said, go Simon. He is an OG almost as much as Tyler and Janae. I hope you mean OG,
Rich,
like we're like gangster, like original gangster, not old gun. If you mean original gangster, I love you.
That's what he means. He means original gangster.
Okay,
but I'm just
you're
saying,
forgiven.
Yeah, all right, Richie.
We need hats that work with ponytails.
Being an owner of Short Action Precision, it gets you a lot of leash on this show, but you need to watch it, sir. You need to watch it right now, okay? So go ahead and spin that wheel, Dom. And Rich, you're on notice. Next time I'm around you, I'm going to talk crap on German beer, Rich. How do you feel about that, buddy?
Rich, I'll drink the German beer with you. Ooh, Weber Wildlife. I got to write this down.
Weber Wildlife Federation is going to get, oh, crapola. What are we doing right now?
It's a hat.
Oh, they're going to get a hat. They can give that to anybody in their club. That would be dope. You guys all got to know I love Richie. We've been hanging out for I've been 13 years.
Well, I met him. You've known him longer. I met him 10 years ago, and that's a story for a drunken day. But
yeah, Rich Chronister, owner of Short Action Precision. Honor to have you here, sir.
He's a good guy most of the time.
All right, moving on to EGW with a $50 gift certificate to anything that EGW makes. They make products of all kinds, anything rifle, pistol related. You can build an entire 1911 from the things that EGW have.
The Weber Wildlife is a new club too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
the first month. That's awesome.
Welcome to the fold, my friends. Have a hat.
Oh, Justin.
So EGW makes top metal. They make bolt knobs. They make bottom metal. Just a tremendous amount of really quality parts at a reasonable rate. We do include EGW parts in a lot of our mystery boxes, so we hope those go to good use. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and raffle off a $50 gift certificate to anything that EGW sells on their website. Dom, bring up the wheel of randomness. Hey, Justin McBee's here. What's up, dude?
He's been here for a while, bro. Where you been?
Spin it.
I just tried to scroll on the laptop, but I did it on my paper.
He said, Rich says, never question the beer.
The beer.
B-I-E-R.
Random. The randos. We love randos.
Random participant for an EGW $50 gift cert. Please. Oh, look at that wheel. Go ahead and spin that sucker. You're going to wear your arm out spinning that, Dom.
I have so many dirty things to say right now that I'm not going to. Do dirty things count? Matt Kipler.
Justin McBee says, how far out of
Sharpshooter,
OG are you, Tyler Frana?
Kentucky.
Jeez, dude, I'm only 46.
What is it, OG?
60. I'm not that old.
You would think he's that old. He just had a second knee replaced like a week ago, and so you would think on paper, he's really old. Yeah,
this is what Frainer looks like on Percocet on live television, by the way. All right, let's move along. We're going to do a mystery box. Looks like it's going to be a hat, a shirt, and some socks. Hey, man. So look, maybe I'm not supposed to read everything out loud.
You're
but
not
if he
supposed
puts
to.
New hat, shirt, and sauce.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure if that was a mystery box or if we're
It's
supposed
not
to
a
say
mystery
like
box.
it's a hat, a shirt, and
not
hot sauce.
bring up the wheel of randomness for a random box that you know exactly what's going to be inside
It's
of
not
it.
a mystery box. You're getting
Which
a
is going to be a
hat,
hat, a shirt, and some sauce.
and some hot sauce.
And some sauce.
Oh, the sauce will be coming separately, if we're just being honest, though, because
why?
it's
Wheel of randomness. Hit it.
You'll be in Vegas in April? For what?
And then it's going to go to an air rifle.
Air rifle?
Air rifle is going to be all blinged out with their tongue burning on NRL22 love. Bring up the air rifle shooters. NRL22 socks.
I am a.
Janae would actually.
My socks. I have.
Spin it, Dom.
I don't really social media much anymore, but if you, back in the day, like, I have socks that like I have ones that say badass. I have ones that say like, oh shoot,
There's another.
I was
up to 7-2.
Eric Pilson, sharpshooter.
You could have said donkey, but you said the other word.
I almost said the other pair. I had an employee.
Oh.
An employee that bought me socks.
Oh, Justin McBee
won.
gets a new hat. Justin McBee.
I have another pair of socks that one of my employees bought me, and they say F you, but they spelled it out. And she was scared that I would be offended. And I was like, these are the greatest socks I've ever had in my life.
Okay, Dom, did we just get done with the mystery box?
We were on the mystery box. That's really not a mystery. Yes. So now we are on to Silencer Central.
4 free gift certs for one of their own Solo 22 cans. Silencer Central is a retailer for all things suppressors. So yes, they have their own can. It's valued at $345. I have not shot one, but from what I understand, it's extremely quiet. But if you don't want that, maybe you've had your eyes on a big centerfire can or a shotgun can or a pistol can or whatever, you can utilize this $345 to any can that they retail. And man, by my count off the top of my head, they retail like 10 or 15 different companies of suppressors. So this $345, we're going to give away 4 of them. Extremely generous donation from Silencer Central. Please tag them, tell them how much you appreciate them. And without further ado, bring up the wheel of randomness.
I feel like I was like quoting my sock. That doesn't count.
Spin it, Dom. You swore.
I should go grab him.
The
I could get him out of my sock drawer right now.
You know, you're that person. Match recognition.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a nice gift to give away to whoever wins or however you designate to give away at your match. So go ahead and spin this. But I'm not done with my rant yet. All I'm saying is that you're arguing with these things. You've got to be that person on the line who argues with the RO about each and everything, right? Is that what you do? Is that who you are? Tennessee Rimfire? Who's that? Who's that? Is that Levi's club?
Chapel Hill.
I don't know. Let's see if Levi's going to comment and say what he's going to do with his Silencer Central cert. But I would give it to the top shooter. Maybe give it to a kid. You don't argue with the ROs?
Maybe.
I mean, I could tell the truth right now because I see it all the time. But I'm not gonna bring up the wheel of randomness for the second Silencer Central certification.
When was the last time you shot with me, bro? It's been a minute.
Month ago? Spin it, Dom. Who do we got? What do we got?
Old guns.
Old guns. Man, old guns and adaptive are just... So you guys got to know, every single time the wheel of randomness spins, Dom, go ahead and spin the OG wheel. But every time the wheel spins, we remove that category, and therefore that they will be given less of a chance at further prizes. So we're not just going to give every single prize away to the OGs. Everybody gets their fair and equal shot. So who is it?
Galen Moore.
Thank you, OG Galen, out of Carroll CO Shooting Sports. Excellent.
Coon Rapids.
That's 2. That's 2. Can I get 3? Can I get 3 Silencer Central certifications for my friends in this NRL22 community? Spin the random wheel.
Yeah, we haven't had any ladies yet.
Oh, look, Levi went ahead and switched over to his own account. to brag about his win. Good job, Levi.
Open office.
You were the top expert shooter, Levi. You also get a can to go where you want to, Levi. Good job, Levi. Yeah, Levi, I love him. Holds this company together. It's him and Dom holding this thing together, and just Janae and I like getting drugged behind the truck trying to keep up. Spin that wheel, please.
Amen.
Who we just say we're giving this to? Open.
I don't remember. I wonder when Robert
Peters. Oh, look, 2 in a row. Carroll County, Carroll CO Shooting Sports.
We should try to
Coon
go shoot
Rapids,
Levi's match. That would be fun.
Yeah, I think I'll do that next year. Okay, good job. Is this our fourth?
It is.
Fourth Silencer Central gift cert. Solo 22 can. Spin that wheel of randomness.
Yes, I can count to 4 pretty well. Right? You're right, Todd.
And Todd Anderson.
Young Guns.
Young Guns.
So you're going to give this to your parents. This is for your mom or dad.
Yep. And then they're going to get you.
Oh, wait a minute. Did it say base? Was it base or Young Guns?
No, it was Young Guns.
Oh.
Spin it. No time like the present. Hunter Jenkins. All right,
Leroy Jenkins.
Gonna hook you straight up. I think that's the end of Silencer Central. Silencer Central, one more time. Just want to say thank you for all that you do for this community. You guys are fantastic. Appreciate your support. It's really generous and overwhelming. Thank you, Silencer Central. Next, we're going to bring up a new sponsor, Haas and Shield. Excellent company. 3D print a lot of really. I think it's insulting to say niche, but they're niche products for NRL22. So it's not insulting. It's actually really cool. 3D print like really good parts, magazine blocks, a bunch of other things that really help with this NRL22 game. So please go check out. Oh geez Louise, hawsandshield.com. See what they have to offer. And they're about to give away $50. So bring up the wheel of randomness to see which of our friends is going to get hooked up by Haas and Shield. I wonder how they got their name, though. I don't know that.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I don't know, but I
like
dig it.
Though.
I know what a shield is. Like, maybe a Haas is like, like slang for like a sword or a club. I don't know. Spin the wheel of randomness.
Did we spin? No, who's
Random shooter. All right. See which one of our random friends is going to get randomly hooked up with $50 from Haas and Shield. Spin it. So Justin McBee says they have the best products for the 3D extensions, boxes, and chamber blocks.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Justin.
For all magazines? Matthew Carbo.
Fall Township Rifle and Pistol Association in Pennsylvania.
I did look up their website a few days ago, and it seemed pretty good.
All right, we're moving on to DST with their fabulous dry fire focus adapter. At the beginning of every month, Dominic Thompson goes ahead and puts up a DST adapter that goes on your scope, and he puts up the course of fire so you can participate with actual size targets that we're going to run throughout the course of fire in that month. So you can sit in the comfort of your living room and dry fire your rifle through your scope at 10 to 12 feet, and practice the course of fire through dry firing. And hey, listen, I used to be fairly good shooter, but one thing that I do know, rubbing shoulders with the best shooters in the country, is the one key to success that they always talk about is dry firing. And they talk about every single day they're going to dry fire like 200 to 500 trigger presses just to make sure that those fundamentals, you and me both. But DST Precision's here to level up your game if you give them the opportunity. So without further ado, we got 2 of these dry fire focus adapters. Dom, bring up the wheel of randomness to see who's going to level up their game. When you win this prize, go ahead and spin that wheel, Dom. When you win this prize, Janae's going to reach out, figure out what scope that you have.
I'll send you an email.
The proper adapter.
I've got them all.
Goes right up to your, oh, geez, it's right on the line. Random shooter. Random shooter's going to get a heck of a lot better with a DST dry fire adapter. Dom, go ahead and spin that random
Janine, that's funny.
big A.
Janine said, Troy's amazing,
wheel.
though I caution is just going to talk to him about a new gun. You may leave his place a few $1,000s poorer.
Yeah, I've never been in his shop. Oh, here we go.
Alan Reynolds. You got to
Rimfire Rooster
I got to
Rush.
write this down.
Virgil, South Dakota. Yeah, Troy's just a super nice guy, man. He's like one of those dudes that just has like an infectious positivity. You know what I mean? And you're around him and he just
Always
makes you
happy.
happy. He's just a good guy, man. Sick this year. I miss not seeing him for the national championship. Dom, go ahead and spin that wheel of randomness, my friend. See who's going to get the second.
Yeah, I want to steal one of them just
Dry
to
fire.
use it. So like maybe I could try. Send them out every month. And I'm like, oh, these look
Another
really
random.
cool. I'm
Well,
pretty
here-
sure if I asked him, he
Here's
might
a
let me use
secret.
one.
Here's a secret. You could buy one. Support the sponsors.
Okay.
And then you could put
Right.
thank you, Troy, in the
From
comments
NRL22.
from NRL22. I will
Okay.
approve that purchase. Boom, approved. Spin the wheel, Dom.
Troy has the new shooters global pulse. What I don't know what that is. What's the global
New
pulse?
shooters global.
Global pulse.
Justin, what does that mean, man? What is that?
Kara Moorhead. Oh, hold on. I gotta write this down. Tyler, read. I'm
Oh,
writing.
sorry. Kara Moorhead, Weebad presents Rendezvous with Destiny. Hey, are we putting the X matches in here? I guess I didn't realize we were doing that.
Yes.
That's Dom's match.
Where
I didn't
the
realize
hell are
that.
you at?
Oh, no,
hell is
no,
not
no.
a swear word. We said
Hell's
hell
okay.
is not a swear word.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah,
good
but I'm
thing I
glad.
didn't- I'm glad. I
I'm
didn't say
glad
the
that
F word.
you're starting to get the whereabouts and realize that you're screwing up massively and continually over and over and over again. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go back to Haas and
Perfect.
Shield with a $100 gift certificate. Let's bring up the wheel of randomness. Thanks again, Haas and Shield. I'm kind of waiting on Justin to tell me what's up. Troy
I
has the
still
new
wanna know what
shooters
this
global
is.
pull. I want to know what that
Wow,
is.
the global pulse is.
Justin. Okay,
But
spin
so
the wheel
now
of
we're
randomness.
on the Haas and Shield $100.
$100 gift cert.
Woo, woo.
And
And then random.
then another random. Random.
Randos. We love randos.
I'm gonna spin the random wheel.
Random.
Random wheel.
Random.
Spin that wheel.
Martin, sorry, we discussed it. Hell is not a swear word.
We took it to the judges. If we swear jar for hell, that's all we're gonna do. It's gonna be a 2-hour show.
Ray? Hi, Phil.
Who's your Huntsman's? He's a huge year. Good job, Ray. Enjoy that $100 to Haas and Shield. All right, now
Yes.
we're gonna go to one of our oldest and
Moving
best
with-
sponsors, Thunder Beast Arms Corporation. What? Right here. Thunder Beast Arms Corporation.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep. Thunder Beast Arms Corporation has 4. Let me just repeat that one more time. 4 22 takedown cans. They come apart, separate. Oh, is this like 3.5?
Look how little
Is this
my pinky is.
1, 2, 3.5? No, not
I have-
3.5.
I have a really
Not 3.5
distorted
cans.
Pinky.
It's
You actually
4
get here,
cans.
Here you get 4.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. So 4 takedown cans. Exterior is, I believe, aluminum. The interior portion is stainless steel, so it's safe for the dip to clean at your desire. So without further ado, Thunder Beast Arms giving away 4 of these cans. Also sell bipods, widely regarded as like the best suppressors that money can buy.
They're pretty good.
One of the first companies to go into titanium. I have one of their takedown cans. I think it's fantastic. So please, Dom, spin that wheel of randomness. Thank you, Thunder Beast Arms Corporation. And now I'm looking for my explanation
They've been a
from Justin.
supporter for a long time.
Ladies,
The ladies,
get
finally.
funky.
ones came from
Then
other
we're going to
matches.
spin the wheel of Lady Randomness to see who's going to get an awesome 22 can. Well, Seth Gardner's here. What's up, Seth?
What's up, Seth?
Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate your
can
excellent
keep showing you guys
targets.
my pinky and how my knuckles.
Jen Fessler, Blue Ridge Shooters
Jen.
Club is going to get an excellent
Jen
22 takedown cam.
Fessler. Whoop, whoop. I haven't
Seth
seen that name
Gardner
before. That's
has
awesome.
made our championship trophies for, I think, like every year the NRL22 has been in business, but the first one. Appreciate you showing up, Seth. Excellent company. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's do the wheel of
Ooh,
randomness
Bob.
for
I want to
the
get those.
second takedown cam. And spin it down. You're spinning it, and it's a random. We got a lot of randoms. This is cool.
It's the same
Okay.
amount as every month,
Spin
though.
that wheel of randomness. So Seth Gardner DM targets. I'm pretty sure it's dmtargets.com. Maybe it's DM hyphen. Not sure. Seth, feel free to put it in the comments, my friend.
Kyle Schummer.
Schumer. Blue Ridge
Schummer.
Rifle and Pistol Club, Blue River, Wisconsin. Excellent. How many was that? Was that two?
Congratulations, Kyle. That was two. So we have
Two.
more. We have
We
two
got
more.
two more T-back takedown cans from our generous friends at Thunder Beast Arms Corporation. Go ahead and spin that wheel of randomness. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Click, 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 click. Hey, Pat Sajak retired. You know that?
Yep.
Young Guns.
Young Guns. He's old AF.
AF.
I'm learning.
Okay. So Young Gun Shooter, their parent is going to get a 22 takedown cam. Which of my young friends is going to walk with this? Please spin that wheel.
Caden Cars.
So I haven't seen the Thunder Beast bipod in a couple years, and my buddy Blake at Thunder Beast is going to send me one so that I can play with it on the air and you know, and show what it does. So I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
All right, last shot at the best 22 takedown can made from Thunder Beast. Spin the wheel of randomness. Todd says Wisconsin's coming in big. They always do. A lot of participation.
There's a lot of people there, I think. that
Open or
shoot
novice,
against.
spin that
Lead a lot of
random
them.
wheel
Seems
of
like every month.
openness. Todd always participates. We got Janine Elizabeth in here. Thank you for participating.
Greg Becker. Tyler, where's he from? Because I'm writing his name down.
Alamaki. Appreciate you, sir. Enjoy that can. Is that what we got from T-Back?
We are done with T-Back.
All
And we
right,
are
then
on
we're
to
gonna move
a
on
mystery
to
box.
an NRL22 mystery box. He didn't put in the notes what it is, so it's a
Because
true
it's a mystery.
mystery.
It's a
mystery.
It's a surprise.
Yep. Could be.
What's in the box?
Yeah. Could be.
It might be
anything.
hot sauce.
Never know. So bring up that wheel of randomness. Could be some hot sauce.
It might be.
I imagine you're not just gonna get some hot sauce in any regard. Probably gonna get something else as well. Maybe a couple other something else's. Spin the
down, bro.
randomness. What?
Pipe down.
What? I know what my lane is, and I know what your lane is. Your lane is you fill up the random stuff for the box. My lane is I'm the president, so I can choose to
Stop it.
micromanage and oversee you.
Ladies. Yeah, nobody wants to listen to you anymore.
All right, ladies, random lady is going to get some sauce. Well, maybe. Janae says maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Don't tell people because you don't know. Amy Tromberg. I know her.
Yeah. Another Wisconsin shooter.
Wisconsin
Marksman.
cleaning it up.
Appreciate it. All righty. Moving on. Ooh. Oh, man, I didn't get it out of the garage to show, but we are going to Vortex.
Yes.
Vortex Optics Company. Well, I mean, that's not even really true. I think like every one of my rings are made by Vortex. They make binoculars, tripods, shooting accessories, mainly known for their high quality scopes and binoculars.
And their amazing warranty.
Amazing warranty. And somebody's going to walk away with a Vortex Strike Eagle 5-25 by 56 with their tremendously good EBR-7C MRAD reticle.
I love that.
It's a really good reticle. I think it's probably the best 2/10 reticle made. So without further ado, let's bring up the wheel of randomness to see who's going to score one of the best prizes in the show. Oh man, randomness
It's hard to
wheels
say
starting to
that
get
though.
smaller.
There's a lot of
Well,
great
there's a lot of
prizes.
great
It's hard
prizes.
to say.
This is a good one.
It's definitely a good one.
It's not okay to say this is a
I feel
good
like a
prize.
newscaster.
Open novice.
Woo!
Which open novice is going to score a dope scope?
Dope scoop.
Dope scope. All right, go ahead and spin that
Dope
wheel.
scoop. Ooh, Andy Dewar.
PCLE Rimfire out of North Kakalaki, Bayboro, North Kakalaki. Congratulations, Andy. Enjoy that scope.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying? I forget you call North Carolina.
Looks like we're going to do two, I repeat, two NRL22 mystery boxes. Let's bring up the first one with the Wheel of Randomness. All right, Wheel of Randomness is starting to get smaller. Spin that wheel. Open, marksman and above, the fancy people, fancy pantses. Spin that wheel.
Fancy, just like people that are like dry firing more than me.
And they're using the DFAT. They're using the DFAT.
And we assume. Cody Bolster.
Sharpshooter open from West Tennessee Rimfire, Jackson, Tennessee. Excellent. All right, one more mystery box. See what Janae is going to randomly throw in the box. Could be some sauce, could be a hat, could be a shirt, could be 2 or 3 of these things, could be an EGW.
Maybe it's just a sticker.
Could be some of Ty's belly button lint. Young Guns.
Ooh.
We're not going to send belly button lint to a Young Gun. All right.
But you send it to somebody else?
Spin that Young Gun wheel. Maybe, yeah. The big spenders.
Gene. Oh, wow.
Cool Jurgen.
Gene.
Cool
Jurgen. I bet you that's not
Arnold Rifle and Pistol Club. I gotta be honest with you. Dom assisted me on that one.
Is that really how it's pronounced?
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't know if Dom's right, but
I felt like
he said that's how it's pronounced. Jurgen. All right, bring up that. Wait a minute. Was that 1 or 2 mystery boxes?
We did 2. So
we already did 2?
Yeah. So now we are on to our DI Precision search.
So DI Precision has graciously donated 2 $650 certs to any of the precision rifle machining that they do. Give them an action, they'll thread a barrel and it'll be like the best barrel job done. They're widely regarded as being the best 22 barrelers in the country. Extremely generous donation, 2 $650 certs from them. They also sell a variety of precision rifle products. Really got to go check out their website, diprecision.com. Actions, scopes, optics. I spent like a half hour looking around, was just amazed with all the things that they sell. So without further ado, bring up the Wheel of Randomness to see who's going to win their ticket into the open class with a top shelf rig. Go ahead and spin that wheel, Dom. Ladies. Some chicks about to get leveled up. Oh, man. Janae's commenting in the comments under my name again.
Oh, yeah. Every comment that you get
go ahead and spin the ladies.
From me, just so you know.
Yeah. I think you were commenting some dude on his body or something last month under my name. Which, hey, it is
Kara Moorhead.
Kara Moorhead. Did she win last month something big?
I don't know if it was last month or the month before, but she definitely has.
She has luck on her side. Good job, Kara.
Does.
Okay, she won a random prize earlier. That's what it was. Okay.
Today?
So, yeah, today. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So good on you. So we're going to go ahead and raffle off our second DI Precision cert valued at $650. Which classification and or division is it going to go to Dominic? Dom says base. All right, base shooters. Here's your ticket into the open class. Open division with a Cadillac rifle that will dominate your peers. Spin that wheel. Sorry for the delay, guys.
James Moody.
Falls Township Rifle and Pistol Association. They're associated with each other. It's nice. All right, we're going to go 2 NRL22 mystery boxes. Bring up the wheel of randomness for the first one, please. Starting to have less and less prizes. We're getting to the end of the show. All right, go ahead and spin that. Can't wait to reveal what we're going to do at the end of the show.
Ooh. Yeah, you guys will be excited. Ooh. You don't have to stay till then, but you should watch it later if you can't stay till then, because it's pretty cool.
Random shooter is about to score a mystery box.
A rando?
Which rando? Look at all those randos. Carol Moorhead, congratulations twice. All right.
Julian Cisneros.
Is that the Rendezvous with Destiny? Dom's match. Dom's got a super dope logo. I like Dom's logo. I think the only one that I like more than Dom's logo in
the Yeti one?
Yeah, the Yeti.
I know,
the Yeti one's better.
We've been married too long. I know you better than you know yourself.
Dom says it's not. I don't care what you think, Dom. It's my opinion. You can't change it. I've been doing this for like 14 years. Seen a lot of cool logos. The Yeti logo's like the coolest. Hey, you're second place, Dom. Deal with it. All right,
hey, that's cool. Let him spin the wheel. Shut up.
Random.
People got stuff to do.
Mystery box.
I didn't say SHIT to do. I said stuff.
Yeah, but it's a cool logo. Give credit where credit's due.
No, it is a cool
People
logo.
Like that.
Whether they're
we
like
spinning?
Or not, it's a very
what are we doing? Oh, there we go.
He's waiting for you to shut up.
Open, marksman, and above.
So I write down the names of the winners, and then when I have to ship these out, my handwriting is so bad that half the time I can't read them, and I have to rewatch the show to see.
Spin the wheel. You gotta watch this show twice.
Literally, I'm like, I can't remember. Oh, that's an easy one. Michael May.
Hold or dial. I like that.
Michael May. Heck.
Was that both the mystery boxes?
Yep, those were both mystery boxes.
All right, cool. Now we're going to move on to Falco Firearms. Falco Firearms giving a $100 e-gift certificate to their website. Falco Firearms is a retailer. FalcoFirearms.com. They sell everything.
A lot of stuff on their site when I looked it up.
Again, I spent 15 or 20 minutes, and this is like the third month in a row, just randomly browsing. I'm like, I want to buy that. I want to buy that. Pistols, rifles, shotguns, ammunition, accessories, magazines, slings. You think it, they got it. They got binoculars on there. They got optics. It's $100 for whatever your little heart desires. So visit FalcoFirearms.com. Really cool website. And hey, man, maybe it's the time for you to go and buy your new pistol and have it shipped to your FFL. It's $100 off. Can't beat it. So without further ado, go ahead and bring up the wheel of randomness. And oh man, wheel of randomness is getting smaller. There's 2 randoms on the wheel of randomness left.
Random.
Which division or classification is going to get $100 towards Falco Firearms?
Random.
Random. I called it.
You're so smart.
Alrighty then. Okay, spin the wheel, Dom. Lots of random.
Music in the background.
And the winner is
Nick. Oh, that's a tough one. Hold on, let me look at it. Nick. Oh, it already went away.
It was a Hoosier.
Picuno.
Ooh, like a Cajun name, Picuno.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That I was like, French.
Thank you, Falco Firearms. Congratulations, however you say your name, sir. And we're going to bring up a mystery box. This is the last mystery box. And we're going to spin that wheel of randomness to see who gets this last mystery box with maybe a prize from EGW, maybe some sauce.
Russell Jojo, you're right.
Maybe a shirt, maybe a hat. Base shooter.
Base. I thought I was good with the pronunciation. NRL22 wasn't like.
Which base shooter is going to get this? Spin that wheel.
Don Millard. We have Don Millard from, where's he
17
from?
South Rod and Gun Club.
That's
I always
Georgia?
think that when their
Was that
names,
Blakely, Georgia?
I forgot. But when it
'Cause I
says
just-
Rod and Gun Club, I always assume it's like an older club because they're actually like still doing the musket thing with the rod. But, oh, I know. So
You're
next
probably
up,
right.
we are going back to the NRL 22 2025 title sponsor, Savage, which is graciously donating our second rifle of the month, B22 rifle. Excellent little 22 that would fit in any category. Dom, please bring up the wheel of randomness. MDT chassis, adjustable cheek piece, threaded muzzle. I'm gonna take this.
That's awesome. 2 a month.
You know what I'm gonna do
Seriously?
right
That's
now? I'm
great.
gonna take this instead of sitting here going. I'm gonna throw it over there. Sorry. Okay, wheel of randomness. Hit it. Well, I've just been sitting there clicking on it, and I know it's
I know
super
people are like, what
distracting.
is that?
If I
Novice. If it's
open
like-
novice. If I got a ring, I'm gonna play with the ring. If I got a watch, I'm gonna play with the watch. I always have my knife. I'm flipping my knife. Go ahead and
Just shut up,
spin
dude.
this for an open shooter who's gonna get a dope B22 Savage rifle.
Robert Peters.
White Pine Precision Shooters. I think that's out of Marshalltown, Iowa. I got to tell you people at home who are participating that I got to pee really, really bad.
We're almost done, bro. I do too. Yeah, Savage is amazing.
Yeah, so-
I love that this season they're 2 a month.
So Janae will be contacting you for your rifle. You're going to need to
I'll get your
supply
info.
your FFL information, and that rifle will be shipped to you. Please be patient. It's probably like a 2 or 3 month process to get that rifle.
Their lead time is about 3 months.
So,
So
yeah.
like you're gonna get it, but it's gonna take a minute. So
Yeah. Just be
I know you're
patient.
excited.
It'll be
I would
worth
be
it.
too, but
All right. Next, we're going to bring up our one of our new sponsors, Bullet Central, and they have supplied
Waterfalls.
us with this Bullet Central cleaning kit. We're going to send out 2 things. Number 1 is this slick little muzzle device, and what you do is there's these plastic screws, and you screw that to the end of your barrel, and then it has threads inside, and you thread on a Gatorade bottle, and it will catch your cleaning supplies coming out the muzzle. So you can, like right there on the kitchen counter table, on the dining room table that your wife and children eat at, you can put cleaning solution right there, no problems, and then turn around and eat Sunday dinner. That's what this little bad
and
boy is.
whoever gets this first one, the first month, it is out of the package because we wanted to test it out. And
No,
it
no,
works-
we're
it works
gonna-
great.
We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this till the end of the season. You're gonna get a brand new one in a package. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't get the memo.
Your lane. Stay in it. Boom, boom, boom. So it also included is Thorough Clean. They got the bore cleaner, number 1, and then they have the bore flush, number 2. Instructions on
He does
how to clean
Yeah, do
your rifle, whether it's a rim fire or a center fire included. So thank you very much, Bullet Central. Sell ammunition and a bunch of other parts. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and bring up the wheel of randomness. 1 of 3 items left before I can go pee-pee. P squared. All right. So go ahead and wait. There's 4 there.
We have other stuff.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and spin the wheel of randomness.
He's a man. He never knows what's going on.
And now, random shooter. Random shooter is going to have the cleanest rifle in the NRL 22. Which random shooter is going to be so clean? Go ahead and spin that wheel. Highly recommend you try out this this muzzle device. Clean that thing right on your kitchen table.
Robert Lynch.
West Central, Indiana, NRL 22. Congratulations, Robert. Okay, so one of our bigger, badder prizes that we got this bad to the bone AccuTac WB-4 Arca mounted bipod. You're not going to win this one specifically. Specifically, you're going to get $300 to AccuTac to pick out which bipod most fits your needs. And holy cow, I cannot believe how many different variants of bipods they have. All are built like a freaking army tank. I recently saw somebody chipped a tooth off of their leg extensions after running it over with like a 4-wheeler or something. Said it just crushed their rifle and scope, and the bipod was basically unfazed except for it knocked a tooth off. And Accutac went ahead and fixed it. Yeah. So I mean, these things are just freaking stout. $300. Thank you very much to Accutac for that $300 gift certificate. Without further ado, please bring up the wheel of randomness.
They really are tanks. They're like, I can't even break them, and that's saying something. I break everything.
Janae can break stuff.
I break everything.
All right, go ahead and spin that wheel of randomness. This is going to go to a Young Gun. Some kid's going to get a bad to the bone bipod. All right, which kid's it going to be? Spin it.
Don't run over your rifles at home. I've probably done. Ooh, Hunter Renfro.
What's up, Hunter? Sharpshooter, Young Guns, IRPC. Congratulations. All right. I've been hyping it up.
Hold on real quick, though. I think we have 2 more categories, so I think we miscalculated. So I think we need to do a mystery box before we do the last one, because I saw that there was...
Dom, do we need to do one more mystery box? We got 2 categories left and 1 prize on our count. Okay. 2 more? Okay, we're going to do 2 mystery boxes.
Oh, 2 more mystery boxes.
So, mystery box number 1, bring up the wheel of randomness. Hey, Dom's the director. What are you going to do? You're going to second guess him? There's only 2 spots in the wheel of randomness.
I do what Dom tells me.
But Homeboy's the boss.
Okay.
So if he gets it wrong...
but there's only 2 more things, though.
Hey, man,
okay,
don't second guess him.
Okay, Dom.
If he gets it wrong, you can shave off his beard, okay? Go ahead and spin the wheel of randomness.
It and put some beads in it.
He's protesting in my ear. Go ahead and spin it. That's how you know you don't screw this up, buddy.
I won't shave it, Dom. I will just braid it.
Braid it.
There's only 2 things
Base
left.
shooter with a NRL22 random box. Mystery box. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Maybe we just change it from mystery box to random box, because we have the wheel of randomness. It's like a whole thing now.
Let's call it a random. Carl
Ostad. IRPC out of Wisconsin. Dude, we got so many shooters in Wisconsin, man.
So many shooters there.
How far is it from Wisconsin to Washington State? Not very far.
And flying is not that big of a deal. I feel like we should put a video together about how easy it is
to
fly. Because people get so nervous about flying with a firearm, and I've done it so many times. I'm like,
it's way better than driving.
Way better.
Okay, go ahead and spin the wheel of randomness to see which first-time member is going to get a random.
So is this a mystery box or is this the last prize?
No, Dom says.
Okay.
Dom says.
Whatever.
It's a mystery box.
I listen to Dom.
Okay, so I don't even think we need to spin it. It's going to go to a new classification or division.
Oh, this is the first time we did this.
New shooter.
New shooter. Someone who's a new member as of this month. We created a whole new thing so that they can have a prize. So,
very cool.
So they literally joined NRL22 last month.
Seth Gardner says 25 hours of driving.
What?
Keenan Magoon.
Magoon.
We don't have a division on here, but he's brand from
new.
Utah.
I'm gonna guess he's with the Big Salty.
Just Big Salty. That's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
I mean, Hobble Creek. You know, they're pretty big
why
too.
would you drive 32 hours if you could take a flight and it's 2.5 hours? I'm telling you, flying with a firearm is.
Yeah. All right. Can I do it now?
Yes.
Can I? Okay.
Sorry.
So.
Sorry.
Zeiss Optics has come on board as the official optics for NRL22 for the 2025 season. I'm extremely excited about this. I don't know how many of you have actually got your hands on Austrian glass. It's next level. Whatever you think about your top tier Japanese glass, the Zeiss glass is from Austria, and it is that much better. And without further ado, I'm going to show you which one of our members is going to walk away with these bad boys. These are a set of SFL 40 binoculars. Now, I don't know what the MSRP is, but they're selling retail for $1,800. I took these things out front of my house and just sat there and looked at the mountains for like a half an hour. I mean, they're just amazingly crystal clear. And honestly, you know, the major difference between any of this top tier glass and anything else is when the sun starts to go down. Everybody else with optics can't see, and you got a set of Austrian glass, and I'm telling you what, you can see things, see deer that nobody else can. So these Zeiss SFL 40s, I don't know who's going to walk away with these, but these are they're like an heirloom. You're going to use these for the rest of your life and hand them down to your children. They're just that good. There are several companies. Really Right Stuff is the one that I use, but they have like a band, and it goes over one of the optics housings, has an arc rail, and I put it on my bipod, and that's how I spot. I'm telling you what, man, you're going to be able to make spots with 10 power glass that nobody else can. So again, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure that these are the nicest freaking prize that we've ever given away on the NRL22 live show. So is that fair? Do you agree with that?
That's pretty fair. They're like you said, MSRP. They're $1,800.
Well, I don't know what the MSRP is. They're selling retail for $1,800, like $1,799. So
dang good.
And I think we got a special classification for who's going to get this. Go to zeisscott.com, check them out. We got some really cool things coming up with Zeiss. We got rifle scopes that we're going to test and review. I think when people hear about Austrian glass, Zeiss in particular, they just assume that it's too much money. It's out of their out of their price range, and it's just honestly not. You know, they have some really quality optics again that we're going to review. That, man, I'll tell you what, you can just see things that other people can't. So without further ado, what are we doing with this, Dom? Let's see. Random.
Ooh,
we're going to give this to
these
any random participant.
It's a
member.
random one.
Random so to any member is going to get the best live show prize that I believe we've ever given away. So this is super exciting. We got like a armored padded case that we're going to send it in. It comes, it's a brand new product. Comes with a pouch. Comes with
here we go.
Everything
Kyle Bloom.
Kyle Bloom scored. Rimfire Rooster Rush NRL22 X Virgil, South Dakota. Somebody tagged Kyle. That's freaking awesome. These
are pretty amazing. He told me how great they were, and I got home from work, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then I looked, and I was like, holy moly.
I am supremely jealous of this prize. So thank you, Zeiss Optics, for supporting us, coming in huge and making a splash in your first month. I really can't wait to see what you guys are going to throw on the live show prize table next month. But that's going to be our show for the month. So the next show will be, it says XXXXX. I didn't catch that, so
let me look at my calendar and I'll tell you all when it is.
Well, she's gonna.
I want to say it's October 7th.
We'll figure out when that's gonna be.
Oh shoot, it's not my calendar.
We'll figure out when that's gonna be, and we'll post it up. You guys will all be aware. Thank you all for showing up and participating. I'm gonna go pee now. Thanks very much. Have a good month. Shoot straight. Bye.
We'll try to make it shorter next month. This was a little long, but thank you.